Hello guys, good morning. As you know, my name is Selena Mejia, and today is Monday, August 31st, 2020. And I hope that you feel great in your house, that you take care about everything in this time in your house. And for this week, I have an interesting topic for you. Maybe you don't know this topic about, but in this time we are going to learn something about this topic. And the topic is clauses with because. In order to know about this topic, I have two different meetings that describe what is this topic about. And if you see, the first one says people use because to give a reason of something that is important for the listener. When we use the clause because, it is when you are talking to another person and you want to give a reason about something that happened and that is important to talk it. And the number two, because is a word which connect two sentences. Imagine that you have two sentences separated because we can see many sentences incomplete and those sentences are not understandable. But when we use a clause, we connect two sentences together and create one complete sentences, and that sentences it is understandable. For that reason, because help us in order to create and connect two sentences in order to have a complete sentences and understandable sentences. And here, how can we use clauses with because? We use independent clause. It is one sentence plus because plus dependent clause that it is another sentence to create a complete sentences. As I told you, we have two sentences but are understandable, and we connect those two sentences using because in order to create one complete sentence. In that sentence it is understanding. And here I have an examples about this topic. How can we use it? Where we can use the clause because, and how can we connect two clauses. And the number one, it is I'm driving to Lange tomorrow because I have a meeting. The number two, you will get good grades because you have studied hard. And the number three, I went to the cyber cafe because I need to type my homework. Okay, if you see here, we have our first clause that it is I'm driving to Lange tomorrow, that it is my first sentences. In the sentences is I'm driving to Lange tomorrow, but how or what? I need to give a reason why I'm driving to Lange. Because this is my clause, because I have a meeting. That it is my reason, because I have a meeting. And then number two, you will get good grades. Why you will get good grades? Because you have studied hard. I have my clause and I have the other sentence. That is the reason why you are sure that you will get good grades. It is because you have studied hard. And the number three, I went to the cyber cafe because I need to type my homework. I have my first. I went to the cyber cafe. Why you need to go to the cyber cafe? Because this is my reason, because I need to type my homework. If you see, we have a sentences, we have the clause because, and we have the reason why. If you see the three sentences, we have all of them. We have the first clauses, we have a because, and we have the reason why I need to do that, or why I am doing that. In here I have three sentences. This is in order to practice how can we use it, or where we are going to use it. And the number one is, if you see the number one, we decide to go to the pool. It was hot outside. And if you see, I have three options. You are going to choose the best. I have because, I have spite of, and I have but. And the first one is because I decide to go to the pool because it was hot outside. And the number two, I ate hamburger. I didn't cook anything. And I have but and or because. And obviously the clause it is because I ate hamburger because I didn't cook anything. And then number three, he played with his brother. His friends were tired. And you need to choose the best. I have but, I have because, and I have in spite of. What is the best answer for you? He played with his brother because his friends were tired. If you see, we use the word because in the three different sentences. We decide to go to the pool because it was hot outside. And then number two, I ate hamburger because I didn't cook anything. And then number three, he played with his brother because his friends were tired. We need to use the clause because in every sentence. It's why, because that is the topic for this week. How can we use the clause because using sentences? How? Don't forget how and when or where you are going to use this clause. And this is all, students. Thank you so much and bye.